let's see if he's going to bring out anything that we haven't seen yet.
I don't think I would expect a different character, but yeah, we'll see if he approaches it differently. One thing I love about Daigo is that he does things at different timings than a lot of other people do. His fireball timings are different than most people. So if you're used to playing against a fireball character and dealing with it at certain timings, certain ranges, his are going to be a little bit different.
Right.
A little bit different, and that's tough.
But you also remember, we talked a little bit about what Tokido did at Canada Cup. Don't forget, in the team tournament there, Dieminion was playing like a man possessed. He OCV'd a bunch of teams. He took out so many people. He played so strong there. And then just recently, you know, on social media, he mentioned something that he feels very confident right now. So maybe he's gotten a read, or maybe he's gotten some tech that he's ready to bust out.
Right.
Because, I mean, at this point, sometimes you save tech for later on in tournaments. You're going up against Daigo first round. There's nothing to save.
You got to bring it. Yeah, that's right.
Bust out everything that you got.
That's right. Are they getting into it?
Yeah, but this is almost for certain going to be Guile versus Evil Ryu.
That's what's on screen right now.
Dieminion, probably the strongest Guile, at least one of the strongest Guiles on the planet.
All right, here we go. It's Mad Catz Daigo from Japan and YOMI Dieminion from the USA.
And immediately we see this is exactly how a lot of this is going to play out. Dieminion's going to just try to keep him out with the Sonic Boom zoning. Okay, try to get in there, maybe predict a fireball from Daigo, but Daigo with a little bit of an execution error to start.
See more activity and more jumping forward and dashing forward from Dieminion than usually. It might be part of the adaptation that he was talking about, part of the confidence that he has.
He's got a good life lead right now. That's the whole key with Guile. You have to maintain a life lead because you want the opponent to want to come in on you.
Yeah, pay attention to how both of them are using their projectiles. Guile right now is trying to use his as a wall, and Evil Ryu using his as a way to force a situation, force his way in.
And Dieminion sitting on nearly 3 bars. The EX Sonic Boom becomes such a scary thing to have to deal with.
There it is. Oh, not quite enough. And Daigo dangerous enough that he can make this work. Oh, he was looking for something. And patience out of Dieminion.
It was interesting. Daigo went in for the dive kick. Maybe he thought that Dieminion was going to flash kick, but he did not catch in time that Dieminion stood up to block the dive kick. He already had the backdash plan. Watch out, Daigo does have a full meter. He does like to go for Raging Demons. Oh, never mind. He's going to go for the FADC. Big damage.
Looking good right into the corner.
Spent all of his meter on those 2 FADCs. Oh, look at this.
Love the timing on this. A lot of just oppressive control.
But nice. Dieminion countered that really, really well with a well-placed stand roundhouse.
And good anti-air timing on the boom as well. Oh, the idea was solid, but Daigo had it. Ooh.
I'm not sure, like, if he touched. Oh, he looked like he tried to jump at the last second and got caught out of the air. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, okay. Just trying to get out of there. Does not want to get locked down by Evil Ryu. Almost willing to take that jump roundhouse and get hit out of the air.
So now we're back to this corner situation where Evil Ryu had such control in the last round. We're seeing more crouching meeting picks now with a bunch of meter on Daigo's side, which he does use as super sometimes.
And Daigo is usually really on point with his anti.
Oh,
that was so smart.
And now Dieminion's out. He has so much space behind him, and he can use that space to convince Daigo to move forward and get hit.
Definitely has to worry about Raging Demon from Daigo as well.
Yeah, Daigo does use that stuff. All right, here's Dieminion now. He has the corner himself.
Oh, now he has
Still
the
going in
life
a little bit. Will he? Okay, he backs off.
And he's sitting on an Ultra 2 as well. If Daigo goes into the air, he might go for that for a trade situation. Oh, did he get him?
Yeah, okay,
it reached.
It's not quite enough.
Didn't get the full
EX, will it do it? It did.
Oh, wow. Just barely taking it.
Always got to pay attention to that range where Evil Ryu does FADC out of the fireball and come in for the Ultra. See that work not infrequently. So now we'll see if Kevin changes it up at all.
I mean, he did just fine. It was just that one fireball FADC that Daigo saved for the end.
Sure.
you know, if he keeps that in mind now, then he'll be a lot more cautious about neutral jumping over fireballs when Ryu has 2 meters. Other than that, I mean, he had a life deficit in that last round and was still able to get the life lead at some point.
I love how Daigo switches up what he's doing. Well, okay, he jumps in there, maybe having thought that he set it up enough, but a lot of control in fireball from him at the start of this round.
He's one of the best at giving you different looks all of a sudden.
Right. Okay, yeah, Daigo ready for it. Has the corner again. Oh, not ready for that.
Oh, there! He got the trade. He did, and it got all the hits. And again, Dieminion with a good life lead, but Evil Ryu so good at burst damage. All it takes is one low forward fireball FADC.
Dieminion was hoping for a trade on his fireballs to his favor. Did not work. And now he's got to be careful. Dieminion. Daigo very dangerous. Has 2 bars. He can take the round. Oh, he does!
Oh, caught him with the dive kick, and Dieminion just didn't think that Daigo was going to go for the uppercut in that situation, and he did. Daigo pulling it out right at the end. Oh, again, that dive kick changes the jump timing.
Yeah, you can see it.
Makes it so hard to consistently anti-air that even just that tiny delay of the startup on the dive kick is enough to throw off so many anti-airs. Again.
Yeah, it's really worked out well for him, and now he's close to 2 bars. He has it. If he gets the hit again, he's going to steal this thing. Ooh! Oh, the overhead!
And
especially
then
on a Guile. Yeah, there
yeah.
it is. On a Guile who wants to maintain charge,
Right.
that EX axe kick, overhead. Very smart by Daigo. At the end of 3 of those 4 rounds, there were very interesting tools used by Daigo that Kevin, I guess, just wasn't expecting.
Did you see that? So the dive kick was blowing up the flash kick and everything so often. Right at the end there, Daigo jumped again, and Dieminion went for an air-to-air. And that time, Daigo just did jump roundhouse, and it caught him before Dieminion, you know, he was expecting that delay.
Yeah.
So that gives you that air-to-air opportunity to scoop him up. And Daigo that time chose not to do it, went with the jump roundhouse, hit him out of the air, kept Dieminion in the corner, and that was kind of the difference of that last round.